Everybody, welcome back to Smoke Red Barbecue's YouTube channel. Today we are going to be repeating. Oh. Okay. We're going to be yeah.
You got me a real bowl, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Little bowl.
Yep.
We're going to be doing a tri-tip today. Repeating Sal's tri-tip that he just did with a great beer, I might add. So first things first, let's go and get some salt in there, okay? Actually, I'll give you a spoon, okay? Or you just want to do pinches in there, or you want to do a spoon? Here.
A spoon.
Okay, you go and spoon some in there. A little bit more. One more. Perfect. Okay, that's enough salt. Now, can you put some pepper in there? Pepper. We gotta twist it, okay? There you go. Rosemary going in. Below that. A little bit of onion powder going in there. How's that pepper coming? How about you do the garlic and I'll do the rest of the pepper. Okay? Okay. Oh, that's enough garlic. Oops, that's enough garlic. And I want to do some paprika. Okay. It's probably good. Now, when I first learned, that didn't happen. When I first learned about Santa Maria barbecue, I actually was living near Santa Maria in California, and they were not there anymore, if you're wondering. Anyway, I knew a guy who was rather adamant that that wasn't barbecue. And traditionally, when you think about barbecue, Santa Maria barbecue. Oh, thanks, kiddo. Okay. Santa Maria barbecue isn't barbecue. It's direct grilling over open either charcoal or flame with I think it's a red oak wood you're using as well when you're doing
Daddy,
yeah.
This is yours.
It's mommy's. I think she'll let you have a sip though.
I drink it, horse.
Little sip. With red oak, I think it's red oak that you're using when you're cooking too, and then it's over the open flame. It has a has a pit in the bottom. It has a grate that you can raise and lower the level of it with how much direct heat you want on the actual on the meat itself. Now that might be barbecue in some areas. From my research, that's not traditionally barbecue. However, it's just the almost the name really of what it's turned into. So I can go with calling it Santa Maria barbecue because I'm not from Texas and I'm not really from the South at all either. So sure, we can call it barbecue if you want. But anyway, I just want to put that out there in case anybody's wondering about what it actually is. But so today we're going to be doing a reverse sear method on the tri-tip. I've done a tri-tip probably actually been about a year ago now since I have put more ingredients in there. Hey, no more touching, okay? Since I did a tri-tip, I did a reverse sear method on it and it actually worked out really well. Reverse sear, if you don't know, it's going to be putting it on an indirect heat in my Big Green Egg for about actually, I don't want to say a time frame because I'm just going to get it up to internal temperature of about 125 degrees, 120, which should be a very heavy medium rare, if not rare. And then from there, we'll go ahead and kick up the heat and take out the deflector plate, and then do direct heat, open right over the charcoal. Get as high as we can go. Until just to kiss the outsides with the flame really of the charcoal, and we'll go and throw in some oak logs in there too to keep it traditional as well as we can. So we have the tri-tip right here. We're going to go ahead and you want to put some of that rub on? Yeah, good job. Perfect. Yeah, we'll go and get this thing rubbed down and get the fire going. Put it on the meat, kiddo. Do you know what this meat's called?
I don't know.
It's called tri-tip.
What's tri-tip?
It's a part of the cow. It's like a bigger kind of a steak. Okay. Gonna keep. I'm gonna put more ingredients on because I lost a lot of it here. Yep. Okay, now just rub that in. Okay. I always seem to make some kind of mistake when I'm cooking with her. Getting her too much salt on these guys. Okay, so I was gonna flip this over. Get this back side as well. These go down. Oh, your hands are all gross. Okay, I don't get the meat all. I don't get the salt all gross. Okay.
Me, please.
You can use the paprika. Okay. There you go. Yep. Oh, careful. Just like this. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay, and I think I put some more pepper on there.
Me too.
Please. I've forgotten what I've gotten put on and not put on. It looks pretty good. Anyway, we'll just let this rest for a little bit as we're getting the grill going. Doesn't have to be rocket science. Shouldn't be. And we'll actually be using some temperature probes today since I want to make sure I get the actual internal temperature of this thing is specifically right for changing out to the reverse sear method. So we'll make sure we do that. But we'll go and get to that now. So we'll see you outside. All right, so before I went and threw it on, I meant to actually, before I put the rub on, I meant to go ahead and give a description of what you're doing to cut this thing up here. Now, much like how a brisket is, how it has two separate pieces of meat, or two separate directions that the grains goes in the brisket, so does this thing here. So you can see it's a triangle-shaped piece of meat. With right about here, there's a line of fat. You can't see because I put the rub on. And then from there, on this so on the right-hand side here from the triangle piece, the grain is going to be going going this way. So when you're cutting it, we want to be doing a first cut down there and then cutting it this way. And then for this left hand side of it, the grain's going to be going. It's kind of skews around this way a little bit longer, but it generally goes this way. So when you're cutting it, you want to just cut pretty much right here, just like a 45-degree angle, cuts just like that. So that's how it's going to go. We're going to go and get it right on the green egg right now. See you then. And here we go. So I'm going to put this guy on. Doesn't really matter where. So there she is. And stick the probe in the biggest part, obviously. And there we go. So we'll see you. I'm not sure how long this will take. I'm thinking probably about 40 minutes. But we'll see you when it's up to temp. About 125, 120. See you then. We're at 120 right now. I'm going to pull this thing off. Done with that. And get the corn off too. That's probably done, but that's a separate issue. Okay, now when you get this thing going, get this thing screaming hot. So I can get some gloves on. We'll be moving these Craycort grates and the deflector plate as well. I'm going to get to that now. Gonna just in the charcoal that we got here, just a little bit more into a pile. With the glove, of course. Put that down there and open up the vents all of the way, top and bottom. Give about 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes actually, and then come back to you. Got the Craycort grates we're using today. Pretty excited about this. Just going to start on that side, and then we're in business. Flipping time. Actually, I lied. Just rotate. There you go. And it's into such a big piece of steak, really, is what it is. And, it's kind of hard to do the touch and feel test with the tri-tip, and I go off the temperature versus the feel for it. But that's me for this guy. And now, one last turn. Give about 30 more seconds, and then we'll be done. Let's get this guy inside. let it rest a couple minutes, and we'll cut into them. Looks pretty good. Get them inside. All right, so we have the tri-tip out of the smoker after being grilled. So right here we have that line I was talking about. We're going to cut that like that. And then, so here's this piece. We can start cutting. Make sure I get that on camera. Looks pretty good. Just cutting like that. Put that aside. So there we go. A little more done than I was hoping for, but this is a smaller section too. Got some good redness going on there. Keep those together. Over there. And here we go, of course, we have the bigger section right there as well. So then the grain is, I'm not sure if you can see this, but the grain, you can easily see the grains going this way. So now, like I said before, gotta go ahead and cut it, cut it just like this. Go and do that now. And it is pretty moist, and I forgot to do the mop for this. I was planning on doing, but oh well. Still pretty. It is really moist. Much well, you can see the meat right there. It's really, really tender. Okay, got enough cut up here. All right, let's go ahead and plate this up and have some dinner. Do you want some steak? Okay. Let's get a little piece off for you. How's that?
Good.
It's a big piece. All right. Is it pretty good? Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good rub. Thanks Sal for getting the recipe online. We all could use it. Good stuff. Want some more?
Mm-hmm.
I'll chew and swallow first. You know, I think Daddy's missing something. I'll be right back, okay? I found it. So anyway. Yeah, that's good. Good tri-tip. Still chewing that piece? Okay. Yep, anyway, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for, if you like this tri-tip, go ahead and go over to the Root Boy Cooks channel. Go ahead and give a link down in the description to go over to him. Look at the that's good too. The marks from the Craycort grates that I've been loving those things. When I won't use the no offense to Bigger and Egg, but I probably won't be using their grates again. But because the Craycort grates are just absolutely amazing, incredible, and cooking on cast iron out there on the smoker is just, it works awesome. So I think she's leaving. So just want to say thanks for watching this channel, everybody, and any comments guys I have about what this cook did, how we got the grill going, just let me know so I can include that next video or something like that. But I want to say cheers and have a good day, everybody.
Good job. I can do that. And I can do a dance. One more time I can do a dance.
Wait, can you dance?
I can dance.
You can. You're a very good dancer.